Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media.
A touch from Luka Chamanga, turned behind for a Senegal corner. Goal! Close.
Very close.
Change the narrative, yeah.
Yeah. Awkward angle, but then again trying to conjure something. Didn't work out. Just to save face, but then again I asked for a bonus goal because my target is reached. Now I'm looking for a bonus goal.
Effort from Kamara. Blocked away. Didn't have enough power on it. A couple bullets moving again.
There's some tired legs out there. I'm counting 4 players that I'm seeing from Senegal, a little tired.
I did mention that the biggest margin of victory in a CASAFA Cup semi-final came back in 2016. South Africa 5-1 victors over Eswatini. So Zambia have an opportunity to make a little bit of history here.
That's why that bonus goal is important.
And having seen 3 penalty shootouts across the 4 quarterfinals, it seems unlikely, barring some kind of Senegal miracle here, that we will see a penalty shootout today. And so for the first time since 2017, there'll be no penalties at the semi-final stage.
I can tell you that what's going to happen now, what we are going to see is 2 subs from Zambia. What do those subs mean? I think they want to go on and score more goals. They were listening to you to say you need a bonus goal. It could be from Senegal.
Many will be hoping that man bags a hat-trick. Kelvin Kampamba came into this game with 4 international goals, currently on 6. Good shift from virtually everyone out in the park in the orange and black. Now Kamara lifts it in, clever little flicked header, and Senegal do have a goal back. Well, it was a gorgeous delivery from Kamara, just begging one of his teammates to get something on it.
My excitement of getting the bonus goal, but I still want more. This is the most trickiest ball to defend. For defenders, it is the most trickiest. Any touch from the team defending that goes wrong, it leads to a goal because it's an in-swing. And Diouf.
Yeah, it is Jean-Louis Diouf who made the crucial touch. And Senegal are not quite back in the game, but they have hope now. Zambia making a double alteration. The first of those to make way is Luka Chamanga, and Mayembe is on for him. Shimi Mayembe, Manchester United. And you're also waiting to learn who will be making way for Joshua Mutale. Chamanga finally off the field, Mayembe on. Patrick Gondwe makes way for a 20-year-old Joshua Mutale. Did appear in the previous game. Mutale played 80 minutes before he was substituted. Power Dynamo's man will be hoping to make an impact in the time that remains. Just over a quarter hour. Well, one more goal and we will equal the highest scoring semi-final of all time in the CASAFA Cup. That record currently belongs to Zimbabwe and Lesotho, with the Warriors emerging 4-3 victors back in 2017.
Well, one of our own often talks about Makanda when it is 0-0. That's Kevin Evans. But now I can tell him he's got 6 of those. It's a dozen.
Yeah.
Eggs.
For Zambia, they've equaled their highest scoring semi-final. Also back in 2017, 4-2 winners over Tanzania. What a high-scoring year that was in 2017. 13 goals across the 2 semi-finals. The next most in 2015 with just 8 goals. So far and away, 2017, the highest scoring semi-final round in this tournament. That pass is slightly under hit. The Chekundiai did enough to latch onto it. Space on the right for Senegal. Ball shifted in field. Despairing lunge. Left behind by Mutale. Back to Chibwe.
I like how Senegal are approaching it now. They're pushing numbers forward. You might as well do that. You know, it's a risk, but you continue to play positive football. They could easily sit back, but you've got to come out. At least they've managed to get a goal, so it's got 2. Nothing wrong in pushing numbers forward. Nothing to lose.
Kampamba. Kampamba needs to tread very carefully these remaining minutes, just to ensure he doesn't pick up a caution and miss the final. It's won by Kampamba. Now, will Kampamba hunt for that hat-trick? Brilliantly unselfish, and that is a phenomenal one-handed start from Ali Ofati, otherwise the game most certainly would have been over.
You can say that again. Well set up. He's cramping. How he lays it for his teammate. What a save. What a save by Ali Ofati.
Well, it was well set by Kampamba, rolled it into the path of Sakala. It was maybe ever so slightly behind him. And when he arrived on the scene,
well, I think
still launched a good
the
shot.
only problem that I have is that he played it high. But when you have such an imposing figure, a lanky Fati Ali, when you played it that high, it's too easy for him to deal with it.
Now Kelvin Kampamba is being stretched off here. We did see in shot just moments ago Dixon Chapa, perhaps the Stars man, warming up. Kamara still spraying those passes. Melo Ndiaye. Overcooked cross. away by Chipeshi. Vitali twisting away from danger. Prince Mumba now. Lovely little heel extension from Chipeshi back to Mumba. Moving a little dangerously here though, Zambia.
I see what they're trying to do, but are they the type of team that will retain? No.
Now this is much better. Oh, almost took it with him, did Sakala. Touch a tad too heavy.
They're very direct. They want to go forward, but at the same time they're trying to manage.
Well taken by Diouf. And Kamara. That's the second time he's taken a shot from that kind of position, and it's rather lacked in power. Kamara does have it again. Ability with both feet. Swung it across. It's not particularly well controlled by Jean Bokande.
There's some defending to do.
Oh, those directions all wrong there, did foul. Senegal still have an opportunity. Stepping in Alan Kapila. By Chipeshi.
I like the attitude of Senegal. They're not giving up. They keep on probing. They're still playing good football. I understand some of the Zambian players, one or two are down. They're about to make some more subs.
Both teams making subs, in fact. The Senegal throw on Musa Ndiaye. Musa Ndiaye replacing Usman. So Ndiaye had a good run out in the previous game. Zambia, having already made 3 changes, are making their final 2. Introducing Albert Kangwanda from Red Arrows. He'll be replacing Prince Mumba. Let's see the introduction of Dixon Chapa. Chapa on for Kelvin Kampamba, who was not able to continue. Vitali doing excellent work. Well, you need your fresh legs to come to the party.
I think what is crucial for them now is to try and retain the ball, but their approach is very direct, Zambia. I tell they want more.
Elio Fati is down for Senegal.
I hope it's not too serious.
Yeah.
No one wants to touch him. Ouch. Right on there. That doesn't look good. This has managed to turn.
It looked like a clash of knees with Kangwanda rather, and icing the back of that knee. Do still have 1 change available to them. So if indeed he was not able to continue, they do still have Pap Dieng. Looks like he's back up and running, and outside of your picture, Pap Dieng promptly discontinues his warm-up. Nothing yet assured for Zambia, although they do have a cushion. Will take a mammoth effort from Senegal. They just need 2 goals, force this game to a penalty shootout. So a marathon penalty shootout between Senegal and Eswatini in the previous match. 10-9 they won it.
Listen, I'm looking at the time. There's about 6 minutes, but with that 6 minutes, there's probably about another 3 that's added. There's always a chance for 2 quick goals.
Well, Kelvin Kampamba, it's disappointing that his evening had to come to a premature end, but we can just marvel at the brace he scored here at the Moses Mabhida Stadium, and to do it upon such a stage as well. The semi-finals of the Hollywood Bets CASAFA Cup at this beautiful, beautiful venue, and those are both sublime efforts from him. The first, a pile driver from range. The next, a solo goal which he netted from an improbable angle, and he has seen his stock soar this evening.
What is interesting is that the first goal was scored with his right foot. I think the second one scored with his left foot. He's a gifted player.
Besson with the delivery. Referee rules in favour of Zambia. Mutali had gained possession of the ball in any case. Dominic Chanda, 26-year-old from Lusaka, still down. Making his 20th national team appearance today as the Kabwe Warriors man. Sambo with the foul.
Change is about to happen.
Yeah, Mbuli Sambo is the man who's been withdrawn. Last available change here for Senegal. They'll be throwing on Alassane Kante. Brilliant save from Fatih.
That's a great shot. Wonderful save. He used his height, grass cutter, and he dealt with it. Fatih. What a shot.
They're hungry for more. I think that would have been creeping in. From the resultant corner, look to swing in another cross, and it is a brilliant cross. Chipesh. His ball just clipped in. Mutali. A mistake allows Senegal potentially to pounce here. Just a bit sloppy from Zambia.
Senegal, there's nothing wrong with their football. I think fitness-wise they're lacking, because now they've made the changes.
Now that's quite an effort. Diouf has certainly been impactful since he came on. And a shift from Chipeshi. You're trending in Zambia, by the way, right? You're trending in Zambia.
You're trending.
You're trending.
You'll tell me why I'm trending and how is it?
Oh, you're busy trademarking a new phrase.
Yes, I'm an African.
Senegal can't fashion a chance. They do get it back. Amadou Ndiaye. Bassen. Stabbed to Amadou Ndiaye. Continued his run down the flank. Kampamba challenged for it excellently. Laid off to Mutale. A fifth to seal it perhaps. Lovely skill from Mutale. And Mutale bundled over from Kamara. Doesn't get the call in his favour. We are into the final minutes. Lofted forwards. Easily cleared away. Chapeshi. Kampamba.
So overall, their performance, the Zambian team, we can say Chintucha, Bueno, Maningi.
Oh my word, and now we're set for a grandstand finish. That is a dream goal. Chibwe off his line, and from the other side of town, it has been launched in by Musa Ndiaye. He says, why'd you leave me on the bench?
Just after I just said Chintuja Bueno Maningi in celebrating the success of the Zambian team, but I have to say it again. Chintu Jazino Maningi, Senegal. What a beauty. We did say we need to get a bonus.
We have seen more than a few contenders for goal of the tournament. All packaged neatly into this enthralling match, which, by the way, is now jointly the highest scoring semi-final in CASAFA Cup history.
Solo Samanyuni, Chintu Chabuino Maningi. I know the Zambian nation will be saying, but it's supposed to be us. But hey, we do appreciate the beautiful game.
Now looking for the equalizer, Senegal. At one point it looked like they were cut adrift at 4-1. It is 4-3. And there are 2.5 minutes of additional time here.
Entertainment galore.
Chibwe with the punch.
We like drama, you and I, right? There's 3 minutes to go.
Love it. There's Kamara. They want to prevent the corner. They won't be able to. Senegal will reset for another set piece. And the man who brought them back to life, Musa Ndiaye, is hyping up his teammates. Kamara. Lovely touch from Kamara. He's lofted it in. Chibwe gets fingertips to it, only partially clear. Desperate defending from Zambia, who have everyone behind the ball. It's been worked out to the right-hand side. A stray pass just breaks the momentum. They'll hope to come again.
We keep calling for these goals and they keep coming.
They keep coming. 90 seconds to go. Cheku Ndiaye in possession of the ball. His crossfield pass not quite accurate enough. Kangwanda headed it clear away from immediate danger. That Senegal will look to keep the pressure on as Hasanovic watches on worriedly. Now it's onside. Oh, it's hit the upright through the legs of Chibwe. Ever so close did Senegal come to equalizing.
Listen, this is the best game for this tournament. Yeah. The best game for this tournament. You never know when it is over, and we're just waiting for the referee to blow the whistle. Only can we tell then that it is actually over. But it is not over. The fighting spirit from the Senegalese team, it had a goal written all over it, but just that upright.
Chibwe desperately disappointed in Dimbiniana Andrea-Tiana Ravello, the Madagascan official on the far side. They believe that Diouf was off. his flag did not go up. It afforded Diouf the opportunity to have a go, and he was probably half an inch from changing the scoreline. Mercifully for Zambia, it pinged off the upright and not in on goal. They just want to hang on to it here. They have done the business. The Copper Bullets have found a way past Senegal. A scoreline that at one point looked so comfortable became very nervous towards the end. Paptiao can afford a smile as he embraces the opposition coach Asanovic. And Zambia, who were today contesting their 15th CASAFA Cup final, are through to the showpiece once again. It is their 10th win at the last four stage. It is their 6th inside regulation time, and they march on to face Namibia.
You know, this is the one game where I can boldly say that in terms of talent, Africa, you have talent. Africa, you can. Africa, you can win the World Cup because of the talent pool at this level. And I believe we can. You look at these youngsters of Senegal. It was hard for them, but they showed us the class, the fighting spirit, the goals that have been scored here. Chito, Chazwino Manengi, a thing of beauty. The game itself, it is a thing of beauty.
Aptly put, couldn't